All right, what's good, YouTube? Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's been a while since I've have last done one of these, but anyways, this is how I made $189 on my funded account for today. Okay, so when I get on the charts, I look for it on the 4-hour time frame to see what my daily buys was. Anyways, price had broke this high here, um, this area on the 4 hour, so the 4 hours bullish. I then look on the 1 hour time frame to see what trend the 1 hour was on. The 1 hour was bullish because this bullish candlestick had broke this high here. So since the 1 hour and the 4 hour were in alignment with each other, that means we can scale down to the 5 minute time frame. Also, from the high of the 4 hour, which was right about here, and the low of the 4 hour, which was here, okay, I marked out this equilibrium to have a high time frame confluence. So this is basically just an equilibrium. So the 50% mark. So price had came through this 50% mark with this candlestick here, and then started showing bullish pressure coming out of it. Whenever price entered into this 50% mark for bullish confirmation that prices want to go up, I then waited for price on the 5 minute time frame to break structure to the upside, and price broke structure to the upside with this bullish candlestick breaking this high. It had closed above this white line here. Then, okay, price created an order block, and this was the move down that had caused this move up. So I draw the order block, which is this block here, and also drew equilibrium from this low here to this high up here. All right, and price had like barely touched it. I think it barely touched it, but anyways, it doesn't really matter as long as it was in one of these confluences, which was it was in the order block. Excuse me. Price broke structure to the upside, and then now what I was looking for, I was waiting for price to re-enter into a 5 minute confluence, like this order block or this equilibrium here, and then show bullish pressure coming out of it. I could have entered based off of this candlestick here because this was bullish pressure, a bullish candlestick had closed coming out of the order block, and I could have entered based off of this candlestick as well, just because of this candlestick coming out of this 50% mark or equilibrium. But anyways, I can wait until if price enters into this order block, and I can scale down to the 1 minute time frame and wait for a break of structure to the upside within this 5 minute order block, and that's exactly what I did instead of having to wait for the 5 minute candlestick close. Okay, so this was the area where price started showing bullish 5 minute candlesticks. Then price had gave me a 1 minute break of structure right here. And I think that's where I entered into my trade at. Yeah, it had to been. Yeah, I entered based off of this bullish candlestick here. I didn't get into a trade till about here. And I put my stop loss here because this is where the trade was invalidated for me. But anyways, so I got 50 seconds to explain this. Okay, so I noticed price kept on going up. So what I did was instead of going for a 1-to-1 RR trade like I usually did, or like I usually do, I did something different. I don't know where I picked this up from, but anyways, I started moving my stop loss. Whenever price hit like 1-to-1 RR, I moved my stop loss to this low. And then after price created another low, I then moved my stop loss to here. I then, whenever another low was formed, I just kept on moving it to each low because as soon as price breaks that low, the trend is broken, essentially. And so I kept on following all the way to this point, and what do you know? As soon as it stops me out, that's when the trend breaks. It breaks soon, shortly after. I appreciate you for watching this video. I love you. You have a good rest of your day.